3 to 4. Notre Dame. Nebraska selected. Spread. Ready. Team setting. Entering team settings screen. Offensive.
What kind of jerseys you got on?
Uniform name option is set to current. Ready.
I'm about to change my jerseys though.
Uniform name option is set to current. Uniform name option is set to
Y'all white?
away.
Y'all what at home?
Uniform name option is set to current second alternate. Uniform name option is set to current away option. Helmet option is set to black helmet. Ready. Home team selection Georgia Bulldogs.
Get this over with so we can get on to the second round. Let's see.
Welcome everyone to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium.
Look at our
Site
trophy.
of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part of course of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
Entering play call screen.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Steps out at the 22. Not
Entering
quite
play
where it would have
call.
been spotted if he was taking a knee.
Formation. Coach. Cornerback catching option. Formation. There are 6 categories. 4, 3, S, cover, SS blitz free.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside hand.
Yeah.
Zero running room. Stop right
Entering
at the
play
line of
call.
scrimmage.
Yeah.
Just nowhere to go on that run play.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up 3rd down. Nice job of that defensive front.
So here we go now. 3rd and inches on this opening drive. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. And they stuff him on 3rd and short. Defense knew it was coming.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, 1st down. No. The defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down in inches.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
We're all right with that.
Downs the ball right there.
That's good defense, guys. That's good defense, guys. This game not good on D today.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Handed off for a draw.
Oh.
Tackled behind the line.
That ain't it.
try taking advantage
That ain't nigga. That ain't nigga.
It's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Backed up at the one, he's going to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
They had enough yards for the first down on that throw, but a clutch hit right here defensively jars the ball free, so no first down.
And here's the fair catch by the return man.
Entering. Big over SS look. God.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive.
I don't figure that was happening.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's picked off.
That big boy.
Throws it right.
You get as much as you can. You ain't got to get it all. You ain't got to get it all. Just get as much as you can. You ain't got to get it all. That's what I'm talking about. Big boy.
Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
We all kind of get caught up in first down. What's the offense going to do? What's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Ball is incomplete. Open up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
It's an incomplete.
Oh, it's been hard on him.
I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Entering. SS looks free. Cover 1. Cover 3 cloud. SS under. Even 6. Michael Blitz.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoes and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
2nd down now after the sack. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's on the run. Launches deep. It's caught. They will move that huge.
Better be careful, boy.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
Give Cushing.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. And the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Inside.
It's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Ending off on the draw play. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 30, at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Because you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Turner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive.
4-3. Big nickel over LB Blitz WS Blitz 2.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive.
Give cushion.
Looking to throw it on first down.
That's the boy, that ain't gonna get you nowhere.
And a nice first down game there.
Cool with that.
Down, but very close to the first down marker.
Cool with that.
Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught down the right side for a huge gain. And it finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game in the play. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is dropped incomplete with
He wasn't open.
His eye off the ball.
He wasn't open.
2 invert hard from 8 4. Option is set. Option is set. 3. Cover 4 pawns. Cover 4 drop.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle is finally made. An explosive gain to move it down to the 23-yard line.
Well, it's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Going to try to use his legs here.
Nigga, you throw it if you want to. No. Yeah, you can. You can if you. That's all right. If you come in there crying, you just cry. Don't cry to me. I don't want to hear. We ain't doing no more running. If they're in the bed, you come back.
Final play of this opening quarter.
Entering plate. Cover 2 invert.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down.
Give cushion.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the
Oh,
first down.
no.
But they don't
I told you. I told you that ain't going to work on me. I've been telling you that. Dad, watch you run that play on what's his name. That shit ain't going to work on me, bro.
Gotta be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Entering play.
Let's put this game away. Let's put this game away.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Let's put this game away. We go score the game away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. It's a start to the next drive.
Ohio, there are 5 categories.
Okay, here
We have
comes the
7
Ohio State
options.
offense back on the field.
Selected.
Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in 1 play. Can they keep it going? Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Categories. We have 15 options. RPO red bubble is selected.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quick throw caught on the left side.
That nigga don't want to click on it. Click on him, nigga.
And the slot receiver, a lot of times, can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties or nickelback
all day long.
Walked out, and you
Kill
can
him
take
on that
advantage of
outside all day
Out of the
long.
shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh,
They stop him, but it's a first
oh.
You know, Chris, what a great run here.
Like I told you, this is easy.
About those NFL
This is easy. Let's go. I'll say round 3.
all those great backs they've had over the years.
down. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Hey, they gave up some yards here. But man, that's a pretty good job by this defense against the jet sweep. You see who was carrying the ball there? He can fly. I would argue he's the fastest guy on the field. So you don't give up the big play. You give up a few yards. I think that's a win for the defense.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see
Entering
what that's about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Here's a wide open receiver complete. An explosive game. Big play moves the ball inside the 40.
You know who's got to love this offense? Picking up so many
That's
first
easy,
downs?
dude.
Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Running back grabs it on a
No
screen.
way that
The
nigga.
defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete downfield. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
The defense is spread.
We the best player in this shit, bro. We told you that.
And his quarterback makes him pay for it.
The Buckeyes will
Told you that.
on 1st down and goal.
Hot routes. Pass protection.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man
Entering
right
play
near the goal
call
line.
inside zone.
Chris,
There
that
are 10
ball's tipped up
categories.
into the
We
air,
have
and it's
19
anybody's
options.
football.
Each
The
listing
defense,
is
first of
selected.
all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown.
What are y'all doing?
Play call, coach
So it's play on
suggestions.
What is Junior doing?
Categories. We have 15
Huh?
options. Added and selected.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
With the
You
extra
can go on
point,
there.
the lead
Take your phone when you have something to do.
Special teams, you have 5 options.
I'm going to play in the game after
kickoff
this.
team on the field getting
I'm
set
going to
now.
play you. You want to play? One game? Okay, when Uncle Sean playing, you don't want to watch?
Bringing it out.
It's easy.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
Entering
That's where the
coach
offense will take
suggests
over.
formation, split, formation,
Oh, okay.
3 high. There are 6 categories. You have 15 options. Tampa 2 is selected.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Give cushion.
They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time.
We cool with that, bro.
Makes the catch.
We cool with that.
It's a nice game.
We cool with that.
The 27. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry up.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm. And
it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, just a drive.
I think we're wide open going up the middle, too. I love. Nigga, they know what that. Nigga, it's that pressure. Hit that quarterback. I told him in practice, we in them quarterback.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line.
Bro, I told you, bro, it's going to be hard for you to beat me.
Already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game.
I told you it's going to be hard for you to beat me.
Opens up one-on-one opportunities.
Get my season game.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
I told him it's going to be hard to beat me.
Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Yeah, I told him it's going to be hard to beat me.
Ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage. Not
He's got some open field.
That's so stupid. That is so. What are you doing? Run the ball. That's one of them get backs. Put that press on.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to extend the play. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a first set down. Defense calls their third and final timeout at the half now.
Over. SS blitz free. Formation. Under.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to launch it deep. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Incomplete, so it's second down in town. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Give cushion.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He makes the grab.
Entering play
Heads out of
call.
bounds after a solid gain. Pick up a first down.
Cover 3 Sky.
Because there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early. Third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Sam blitz you.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
We forcing it. Let's see if he take that 3. He don't take that 3, we got him.
You better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
DPL safety blitz.
Dogs will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it's broken up nicely. The defense hits
Gang.
This is the chance to take here as an offensive
That's game, bro. This thing got ugly.
and the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Ohio
Chris, the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
We have 11 options. Mesh HB corner is selected.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. And that's just thrown away.
Illegal touch.
He's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag.
What did they call? Oh, no. We was out of the pocket.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature.
Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch
Nigga,
is made for a huge
I'm bad, dog. I'm bad.
Takes it all the way to the
I'm bad, bro.
touchdown. Buckeyes.
I'm bad. It's going to be impossible to beat me. We headed to round 3. We headed to round 3.
Just like this,
I'm tough.
catches a football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him
I'm
into the
tough,
end zone
dog.
for 6 points.
I'm tough. Nigga, I'm what they call tough.
The offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime.
I'll be in that natty. I wasn't playing this year about that natty.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard
Entering
line.
play call, formation, split, formation, 3, cover 6, edge lift, 3 high, stack.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this
It's a
lead
pick.
or play it safe.
It's a pick.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a
I already knew it was a pick. I already knew it. I had a lot of pressure where he had to get down there. I already knew it. I already knew it. I already knew it.
Entering play.
I said he got to get down there.
Just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the first.
Hold on. No, I'm playing.
Do something in the final 30 seconds of the half. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Boy, another
Right there. Don't be coming at me like you can beat me at this game.
How dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to
change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they
Let's
can do
go.
to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Cut it up, nigga. You got speed.
Decent game.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looking to the
You can't go at him. You can't put no lineman on my Clay guy, man. That's my Clay guy. We call him Clay guy. We call him Clay guy. Got a lineman on him. They don't put no lineman on him. This thing got ugly quick. They were the first half ugly.
They tack on a point to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. Return left is
Dogs
selected.
will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside.
When I said natty, I meant natty.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
Enter RPO.
Man, I'm on the phone. I got Sean on the phone. I got Sean. He can hear you.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum.
Yeah, but man, it's that pressure.
So far. Can they
It's
keep
that
it going?
pressure.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Stiff arms the man. North out of bounds.
What do you mean, spot?
This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and
Inside
down.
zones are 10 categories. You have 9
Nigga, I ain't moving nobody. What the hell are you talking about? I don't even know how to do. I don't know how to do all that. Oh, I can't just get a win. That's cool. I'm gonna whoop your ass if you make it past Tennessee. Nigga, I'm headed to the natty, bruh.
Here's second down.
Who gave Alabama his first loss?
He's moving out of the pocket.
Who gave him his first loss?
Hit as he releases it. And the pass ball
You're a lie.
Ohio verified categories. You have 7 options.
I beat him by 7. I scored and he fumbled the ball with the quarterback.
Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue.
We know what happened.
Backfires on him as
Look at
he tried
this.
to squeeze that
Look at
throw
all
in.
these people,
He's
man.
lucky he didn't throw an
Look at all these people just open.
is caught for a big game.
Entering.
I told Sean I was gonna go on punish him. Like I beat y'all when I want to.
Lead in the second half, get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, you keep working that
Oh
clock.
man, Sean.
Pass. Ohio. Ohio. Nash.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about Big Bro. He don't give me no credit when it's due.
Second down.
Give me a
after
little
that run on the
credit.
previous play.
Cause I'm gonna whoop Auburn ass too. I'm gonna whoop.
Makes the wide
This
receiver
is
coming in
Auburn.
motion
Auburn
now.
gonna get this too. Just cause Auburn
A
is.
screen pass complete to the running back.
Look at that nigga running.
Only able to stop him, but the defense has fooled a bit on that screen play.
Inside.
Take him out, coach.
Categories. You have
We headed to
9
round 3.
And it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good.
A lot to a
and this
little.
quarterback
Remember when they
making
said that in school?
throws.
Oh, that nigga running.
Tough offense to stop.
Defense gets him down.
That 24 running, nigga.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half versus this playoff game.
All right, we'll let you go, man, because this is kind of upset for y'all.
He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play
Entering play
here.
call.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble.
I knew this was going to happen, though. That's the thing.
For someone to get on top of it, it's a lucky break for the offense.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Scanning the field. It's Sayin.
Go, boy.
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Looks like he's going to run.
Get that money.
And he'll head out
Get
of
that
bounds.
money. I just want you to get that money.
Enough for a first down.
Get that money.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them, they do here except
Touchdown.
Nobody's
Touchdown. I see it.
pressure the quarterback going properly.
Touchdown. I see it, nigga.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. I see it.
Stretch the
Entering
lead. The
play
route
call.
is
Let's go, Ohio State.
They told us this is my time just gone out and backed that up.
What's the problem if we don't win the Natty this year, Sean?
Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see.
I just know how to move these guys, man.
He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
I move these guys how they supposed to be moved.
Entering play call formation. Play call.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly.
I just move my guys, man. Pitt, he's going over there in that corner. Oh!
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
I got to get out of this. Get out of this.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Put the person.
After the completion on first down, looking to throw it again.
That ain't open. That ain't open. That ain't open, nigga. Go for you pee on yourself.
Challenge for this offense. You don't want to be
you got a boo-boo?
Inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
I got to put that pressure on him.
He's going to take another shot right here.
He catch that. Now you being very disrespectful running the same play.
Really good job here of converting this offense. And let's face it, this
no, you did not.
Because they have such a big hold.
If you don't get enough plus, I'll whoop your ass.
Be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got to.
This is very disrespectful. The man running the same play. Y'all talking about get out of it, coach. Get us something that's don't be playing with me. Get it up.
They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's
I'm tough, dog. I'm tough, dog. I'm tough.
Really rolling the
I'm
dice
tough, dog.
He threw an interception.
I'm tough.
Last time they had the ball, I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was.
And he's going to fling it deep.
Man, that ain't not good. That is,
in the end zone.
We ought to run this back.
Ball carrier running through tackles. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I'm better than you in this game, son.
They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception.
When you win, it's because I'm like, cool. Let bro win.
The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Look at them people open, nigga. I'm throwing it to him, nigga. I'm throwing it to him, nigga. Decline, man. We know what the penalty is. Decline.
You have 7 options.
Guys up front, line up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just lob this
Why you do that? Why you do that?
Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold
Why you just didn't throw it deep, man?
Makes it second and 10.
You got a home run.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down.
Okay. It's time for my guys to rest. This is a blowout. Who you calling? Who? Hang up. Share answer. Move. No, don't call people.
And he's got it.
Shit.
Touchdown.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 6 subcategories. Options set to over 9 plays. You have 12 options.
Conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and it's batted down by the.
See all them use the footballs I do? They come down outside.
Believes they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team.
Now you tell me why you would do something like that. And you can't stop me.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this
That football, man. I run that football. I've been running that football a long time.
They're dropping out into coverage. The back's able to get that ball underneath and pick up some big yards.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Not much on that play.
The offense goes with a jet sweep, and the defense is there. That is a tough play to defend. But give them credit for playing with discipline, especially with their eyes, not getting caught up, squeezing inside. They got to the outside and prevented that from being a big play.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown.
I don't know why he can't believe this.
That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He has found himself a tremendous ball.
Boy, this guy just can't miss.
So Ohio State boys is tough. What's up, bud?
Receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. Man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up.
What it say?
Right now, it is not working.
He said what?
Turner makes something happen here. Turner brought down.
OD. He told you to come to his house.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
What'd he say?
First down.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that shit.
They heave it deep downfield. Big gain. Catch.
But that's up to you, though.
Into the end zone.
Why you just don't go hang out with him and gamble?
Great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Nah, that's not. I die shit. That ain't about
and
shit.
He'll set up to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The pass ball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but
got it.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Defense
Yeah,
spends their
he's
second
not.
timeout to try to regroup.
But you got to be slick though, man. You can't get caught doing that shit,
They're going to
bro.
try the onside kick here. It looks like the hands team are able
He
to
won out of the money, man.
Entering play mesh error for mesh spot.
I don't blame you.
Choice.
He'll trick.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the drive.
You're going to get him good, too, huh?
And it's incomplete. Even in
Entering
the first
play
down
call.
throw,
Shot
he was
H
under some heavy
option.
pressure.
When a defense
Make 'em
rolls
play
the
regular
dice here
now.
on this screen pass, if they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away there.
I'm going to the gym tomorrow, man. What are you talking about?
Ohio, there are 5 categories.
Not
We
going
have
to
7
be easy here.
options.
I'm playing the game right now. I ain't going nowhere tonight.
Looking to pass. It's Sayan. There's a
Tomorrow.
shot toward the end zone. And that's
Oh.
incomplete. They weren't afraid to
Entering
let
play
it
call.
fly, but
Coach
it's
suggestions.
fourth
There
down.
are 8 categories.
Chris,
We have
obviously
12
they had to go through
options.
the air there to try to
Compact
pick
cover
up
is
this third
selected.
down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4,
He
5,
said what?
Big over LB Blitz. WS Blitz 2.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Give cushion.
This offense
Give
scores the
cushion.
defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the
All you got to do is
46-yard
go
line.
hang out with him.
Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Deep shot caught right at the 10. The tackle is made. The offense is now
He'll
set
be
up.
drunk now.
First and goal from the 8.
Give cushion.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays
Not
before
up,
the quarter
guys.
expires. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Okay, brother, I'll call you back. Let me finish this game. He's trying to come back on me. That ain't gonna happen. Nigga, don't you even act like it was gonna happen.
Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
So what are you doing, Sean?
Catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Entering base onside.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter.
Entering play call. Coach adjustment. Tempo inside zone. There are 10 categories.
Here we go.
You have
First
19
play of
options.
the quarter.
Each
The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Entering play call.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Second down play coming up. They call the draw play here. Brought down, but broke the tackle.
What's up, my boy?
Play call. Draw.
This guy's been a lot of fun to watch today. A
Wow.
lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
But they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. Keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Personnel.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game. Because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea. It's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Looking to the end zone. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 50. Out past the 30. The 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's picked off in the end zone. The 50. Now the 40. The 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back.
Entering play
It's
call.
a pick 2.
Return
When have you ever
base
seen that
onside.
before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Entering inside zone. There are 10 categories. You have 19 options. HD sting is
Here comes the
selected.
Buckeye offense onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now?
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about
Outside
gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really
Entering play
sound
ball
defense on that.
outside zone. There
And
are
that's
10
truly a warning.
categories. You
This
have
offense
7
looking to run
options.
out the
HD
clock and
stretch is
secure
selected.
an impressive win here today. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him
Entering
down.
play call
And now
outside
it's the
zone.
defense that
Entering
calls
play
timeout
call
here, trying
outside
to get
zone. There are
organized
10
and preserve as much
categories. You
clock
have
as
7
possible.
options. HD stretch is selected.
coming up after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Dropping back, it's Sayin. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. And they wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense.
You got to be on it. You got to be right there where he throw the ball. I throw it away from him.
He was surrounded. There's not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space.
I told you I was going to win the game.
Shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good
You know
job.
I'm good, son. Don't do that.
There's nowhere for him to go to pick up any positive yards.
I ain't the best at this game.
21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. He's running out of time here.
Boy, that was a hell of a route.
Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry.
That was a hell of a route.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
That was a hell of a route. That was a hell of a route, man. Clay, you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation.
I just can't be beat at this game, bro. I'm going to win the natty. When y'all put Notre Dame out, I knew I was going to win the natty.
Watch out, he's got great speed. He goes out of bounds. They'll slot the ball at the 41. Excellent starting field position.
See what we want to do. We want to, he's our brother, man. Back up. Y'all back up.
At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride.
It's my brother. Back up.
Come out throwing.
See, I told him to back up. Do love you, son. He's just gonna whoop your ass. John Trey Pierce. Don't you be waiting on me to play this game no more.
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot.
Ain't nobody open now. Go.
Go! And he makes it in. The two-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer.
Base onside.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hand seam able to recover the football.
We got a Cotton Bowl winner.
Entering play call, concept, inside.
Did you ever think we were going to have a Cotton Bowl winner?
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field.
Get it outside.
Draw play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
We just know how to play, man.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Go get your money, nigga. Go get your money, nigga. Go get your money, nigga. Go get your money, nigga.
Touchdown.
Nigga, shake him. Shake him!
Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's get credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played incredible in that score.
Now the kickoff team is out of.
Who do you think the player of the game is, Clay?
He'll take off.
We're trying to get him gone in the first round.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage.
We're trying to get Clay gone in the first. Oh, my man sprained his ankle. Oh, my God.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. He's hit as he throws it. That's incomplete.
You want me to tell you what I did, Sean?
He felt heavy pressure.
I went and put all my I put my fast cornerbacks in.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it go
I
quickly.
put my fast cornerbacks in. Even all the freshmen with a 98 speed, I told them they was gonna play today in the Cotton Bowl.
Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's
I don't lie to you.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. 4th and 10 after 3 straight completions. Can they connect this time? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. It falls incomplete. A turnover on downs.
We too good, man.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point.
We got too much speed coming off the
We're
line.
in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Dropping back. It's Sayan. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him?
Hey, you better catch him, nigga. Oh, we didn't catch.
Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Y'all want to play? Now, did you beat him tonight before y'all go to bed?
That defender
Huh?
showed a lot of athletic
Oh, he beat you.
ball in his hands. I wouldn't
But
be
I ain't
surprised if
losing.
the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving in some reps as a returner
Entering
after
play
that
call.
touchdown.
Return
And he's
base
got it.
inside.
Two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Entering play. Mesh.
We finna go just because you did us like that. The game was over.
Slot out is selected.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's taken down way behind the line.
Entering
It'll be
play
a
call.
huge loss here.
There are 5 categories.
Good game, baby.
7 options. With slot out is selected.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Hold
More
on.
and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
Entering post
For
game
Coach
screen.
Reed,
We
I'm
have
Chris
3
Fowler.
options.
This has been another
Stats is selected.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to hub.
Now get controller. Dad, I can have it now.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering dynasty. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. View top store. CFP games schedule. Alt CFP bracket. Entering 2028 college football playoff screen.